Welcome to the Dungeon House, where a bunch of regular people with regular jobs gather to play Dungeons and Dragons. We aren't professionals, so if you hear food ASMR or a baby in the back, just understand it's normal. This show is recommended for those 13 and up. The music you'll hear is brought to you by William Heaton and various other artists. We're glad that you're here to share in the fun and laughter, as well as the challenges along the way. So come on into our home, take a seat on the couch, and enjoy the Dungeon House. I'll just put it in here.
You want me to make you a plate? Yeah, I love the tans. They're good. They're very like non-stick. Is this kind of what the you're talking about the pants would kind of look like? Yeah, baby.
No, the stainless.
Would you like some Chick-fil-A sauce?
Are you talking about our actual state, like the pants?
So there's some that have the
There's some that had like a micro. It was like a micro beading. So not this, but like
smaller, huh?
micro beading texture. Let me see. Is anyone on? Hello, is anyone here? Hey, buddy.
Weird.
Oh, my
It's just
why can't I see your face?
because I'm on my computer and we still haven't gotten me a camera. Faith, could we set up your laptop and jump into the Discord so you can see us tonight?
Do we know if Joy and I hope Joy and David, otherwise this will be a little tricky.
May be a little challenging.
Yeah.
Hayes, what are you eating? Is that a dinosaur?
It's a chicken nugget, just a normal chicken nugget. I'm helping everyone get ready for dinner, so I'll be back. Would you mind after you get your camera set up if you'll like reach out to David and Joy and just get an idea where they're at?
Oh, there's Joy.
Joy.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing, Joy?
I think we're just waiting on David. I'm gonna go help my family get dinner real quick, so give me like 5 minutes and then we'll get going.
Okay, I'm gonna try and get Discord pulled up on my laptop, but it is not responding at the moment. So.
Okay. Check if it needs an update or if your laptop needs an update. Those are quick, easy things to
It
check.
probably does.
And I are also cooking dinner, so we're going to be doing that.
Okay.
So we'll be back in about 5 minutes. Maybe I'll just take us to break on our thing, so it's not
Cool.
awkwardly like there.
Perfect.
I'm also trying to find my headphones, which I cannot find.
Okay, sweet. All right. I think we're just about ready to get going. So, have any of you looked at the rules or anything like this since I've sent it out, or is everyone coming in with fresh eyes?
I have not had time to look at it.
Okay. Then I'll go over everything. So, Honey Heist. It is a it's a D6 system. Sorry, I'm pulling it up here. That is pretty easy to learn and to set up here. So let me grab my files. I have it on my phone. And we'll just go over it. Okay. So we're doing HoneyCon 2025. We could do 2026. It doesn't really matter. But basically the plot is you guys are going to undertake one of the greatest heists the world has ever seen. Two things. You have a complex plan that requires precise timing, and you are a gosh dang bear. So, we are going to roll for our characters. And as we do, I'll go over the rules here and how kind of all that works. So everyone needs a D6. So if everyone could get some D6s, please.
Do we need more than one D6 or just one D6?
2 at max.
I have 2 right now.
Perfect. So
Do we need a piece of paper as well?
do we need a what?
Piece of paper.
Yes, I sent the character sheets in the Discord, so you guys can actually fill those out if you want to. They're under the Live, Laugh, Love section, because that's under our one-shot area. So if you have a way of printing that out, or it might be a fillable PDF. You might be able to do a fillable PDF on like an iPad or something. Because I think they've made it so that iPads now will automatically search for ways to fill in PDF files, which is kind of cool. So maybe that's always been a thing. I don't know. So while you guys are kind of pulling that up and getting things set up. Oh no, low battery. I don't necessarily need that. Alright. Hey, Tori. If you get the chance, could you get my iPad or my laptop charger? Yeah. I don't necessarily need it, so it's not big. It's not a big thing, but if you get a chance. Okay. So everyone should have a character sheet in front of you. So one of the biggest things, one of the most important things here, is creating relationships. We want to make sure that everyone kind of has a relationship with everyone in some way, and we'll go over that as we get everyone's characters, and then at the very end we'll determine kind of what those relationships are. Sorry, I just have all my notes are here. So, first thing that we need to do is we are going to roll a d6 for the descriptor. So, basically I'll have everyone, if you have the character sheet pulled up, it's just under number 1. If you guys just want to roll through, just roll a d6 and roll through each of those. There's descriptor, bear type and skill, roll, and then there's a bonus hat table, which I don't know why you wouldn't want to roll on the hat table. So we'll roll that as well. And that one is a d8, actually, I guess. That's the only thing that's a d8. Thank you. I got it. Thank you, honey. So everyone will roll on that table there, or those tables, and then we'll just go around and say kind of what everyone got. So give it just a second here. I'm gonna plug this in.
Do you need help, Faith? You want to come over here? I can switch you out, and you can roll your bear stat. All right. Do you want us to roll this right now? What's going on?
Yes, you're rolling them right now, and then we'll go around and say what everyone got.
Oh, sounds good.
So I'm just giving you guys a second, while I'm also giving myself a second to eat. So. And just once you're done, just let me know that you're done so we can.
We're just rolling the stats, right?
Just rolling the stats. So you should be rolling 1, 2, 3, 4 times in total.
Okay. I'm done rolling.
Okay. David's done. Okay. Chase, Faith.
Give us just 1 second. We're working on dinner and this right now.
Okay. Well, while we're waiting on them, Joy and David, I'll get your guys' stuff. So, Joy, what did you get for the descriptor here?
I am a rookie.
Rookie. All right. Okay. Bear type.
I'm a grizzly bear.
Okay. What's your role?
I'm a thief.
Thief. Okay. Now, I will say this in advance. If we get a lot of people that roll the same roll, I'm okay if people want to re-roll on that one. But
Okay,
also, they don't have to. Like, we can have multiple of the same roll, and it's fine.
Yeah.
What hat did you get?
I'm wearing a Tribly.
Tribly. And what is the name of your character?
Oh, I haven't come up with that yet.
That's the other thing I should mention. This game is a lot about improv, so be ready to think.
Yes. Oh, male or female? I don't know. Give me 2 seconds. Let me think of something. Okay. My character's name is Clancy. And she's a girl, and she's got to be Southern.
Sweet.
Little Miss Clancy.
All right, David.
Hello.
Same thing. Can you give me descriptors?
Incompetent.
All right. Bear type.
Honey badger.
Honey badger. Wow. You're like the unhinged, like the one that they call in that's a little unhinged. What's your role?
Thief.
Again, wow. All right. Hat.
Crown.
You have a crown. I love it. Name?
Um.
How you doing, Dada?
Hey, buddy. You need to go get clothes on if you're gonna be in here. I don't want the internet to see you shirtless. Go. Go get clothes.
But I got my trailer.
That's
I got my trailer.
that's awesome that you got your trailer on.
And I got some clothes.
I'm not trying to say it.
That camera's bad.
Yeah.
We're muted still.
No, we're not. They can hear us.
Oh, I'm muted.
That one's muted. We're not.
Yes.
Are you guys ready for us?
I'm waiting on a name from David, I think.
Bruno.
Bruno?
Bruno.
All right.
We don't talk about.
All right,
Bruno.
Chase, you're up.
I'm up next.
Yes, sir. Or Faith, it doesn't matter. If either one, whichever one wants to go first.
I'm retired.
Okay.
I'm also a honey badger,
Ooh.
Okay.
but I'm the muscle.
Yeah.
Ooh.
A muscly honey badger.
Hold on.
Another Tribbley hat.
I thought I got a top.
Yeah, I think you rolled a one.
Yeah. Tribbley hat again.
Sweet.
My name is Shuverboo.
Shubra Boo.
Shuver.
Shuverboo.
Like Hoover Dam, but with a sh at the front.
Yeah.
Shuver Boo.
Okay. All right, Chase, you're up. You're the last one, I think.
All right. I am a rookie as well.
Wow.
I am a sun bear. I am also the muscle. And I got a top hat.
Sun Bears. That's a good one.
And my name's Dan.
Dan.
Kind of new to this whole thievery thing.
Dan and the top hat, huh? Okay, does anyone want to re-roll the roll? You don't have to. I'm just offering it up in case anyone wants to.
I think I would like to try for a different role.
Okay.
Because we've got 2 muscle and 2 thieves, right?
Yep.
I think I might switch my role as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
See
both
if
of
we can get something else.
Both of you roll, and let's see if we get something else.
Hey.
I rolled one again. Can I do it again?
I'll give you one last time, Chase, but if you get one again, then you're stuck.
Meant to be.
All right, Joy, you're up.
I got a 2, so I'm the brains apparently.
Brains. Okay, Chase.
I got a 6. I'm the face.
The face. All right. Sweet.
We already have, I think, a rookie. Was it Joy? You were the rookie. Do you want to re-roll that? or do
No,
you want to
no,
keep it?
no. Those stay the same. No.
Yeah. Faith wants to re-roll her hat. Is that okay?
What do you think, guys? Is that okay?
Yeah, totally fine.
All right.
I don't want her stealing my style, right? She's the other
You want
Triply,
that?
right?
Mm-hmm.
Over there, Faith? Yeah, I think it's actually supposed to be a D8.
Oh no, it's a
6. It's a fez.
Nice.
It's like a cone hat that has a little dangly bit on the end of it.
Oh, it's you.
Yeah.
I'm the muscle, but I have a brain.
You're like part of the Elk Lodge.
Sweet. Okay. So I'll just
Yeah.
read.
You're just part of the local country club.
I'll just read some of these, some of this, so we kind of all get the same thing. So, It says name your bear if you want. You're not a talking bear per se, but you can sort of mangle human speech through your bear mouth, maybe. Okay. You guys are bears in a human world, or in the normal world, right? You have 2 stats. So if all of you have your character sheet pulled up, you'll be able to kind of see this. So you have 2 stats. Each stat starts with 3 points. So if you have your character sheet, whether printed off or PDF, you should fill out 3 points on each side. So if you look at it, there's a total of like 12 squares, I think. 3 towards criminal and 3 towards bear. So fill in, you can kind of lightly fill in 3 on each thing, or have a way to mark 3, but you have 3 on each side. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So bear is used for anything that a bear can do: mauling stuff, run, climb, shrugging off damage, scare people, the general bear stuff. Criminal is used to do anything not directly tied to a bear. So like driving a car, or like anything that's not bear thing, right? So when you guys act and the outcome is in doubt, so I'll let you guys know when to roll. You'll roll under the relevant stat, so whether it's a bear or a criminal stat. And you succeed if it's over. Wait, is it over or under? If it's equal to or under the relevant stat, you succeed. So you're looking for a low number on your d6, generally. So basically, like essentially the way you can look at this, if you roll a 6 on the dice, that's essentially a critical failure. So, if you are using a bear, something that is related to like your specific bear skill or your roll, you'll roll with advantage. So you'll roll 2d6 and you'll take the lower of the 2 rolls. Changing stats. So you don't ever want to get to 6 on either end, right? If you reach to 6 on the criminal end, you are lured into a life of crime and you betray the party. If you get a 6 in the bear stat, you flip out bear style and lose it, and animal control will come and get you. So you don't ever want to get to the top ends of either of the stats. So the way you change that is frustration. Right? So you balance it. So when a plan fails and you run into difficulty, move 1 point from criminal into bear. So if you're getting frustrated, that's how you would move a point into bear. And then greed, when a plan goes off without a hitch, move 1 point from bear into criminal. So basically, if you're failing, right? If you're failing multiple things in a row, you're probably getting frustrated. We'll add a point, right? If you're succeeding, we'll add a point onto criminal. And then you can voluntarily move 1 point from bear to criminal by doing a flashback scene. So like if you're getting too high as in bear, then in a certain scenario you can just call for a flashback scene, and then we'll just do a flashback scene and go through that, and you'll move a point over. And then if you want to move a point from criminal into bear, you eat honey. So
okay.
Pretty easy. So now the last step of character creation, this is the most important one in my opinion. Relationships. So all of you need to somehow know of each other or know each other. A good rule of thumb is if you are the same bear species, you're probably related somehow. Whether that is direct family, cousin, things like that, right? Other ideas could be maybe you dated. Other ideas could be you were in prison together or in a zoo together, or maybe you've done jobs before. Like how do you guys know each other? So I'll start at the bottom of my list here. David, any thoughts on relationships to someone, how you know someone?
I have forgotten what everybody is. So
would it help if I sent it in the Discord?
That would be helpful, yes.
I do know that Faith is also a honey badger.
Yeah. He's my third cousin twice removed.
I like it.
Third cousin
I'm not
twice
a-
removed.
Yes.
She's retired, so she's old.
Yeah.
She could be your grandma.
Hey, Sonny.
Granny.
Um,
Granny!
So are
want
you?
to say
Oh, go ahead, Faith.
I'm jumping the gun, but can Clancy and I know each other through a cooking class?
Sure.
Okay.
Clancy will be teaching the cooking class.
Ooh.
Ooh.
She's the brains, right? She's got to know. Just kidding.
Now, have you guys thieved before? I guess that's another important thing. Like, is this your first time thieving together, or have you thieved before? Have you done other heists?
This ain't my first rodeo, Sonny.
Okay.
This is
I
my
mean,
first.
Yeah, I'm a rookie.
You two
so
are rookies, so Faith is the... Okay.
Faith, what's your
probably
character's name?
Shuverbo. So teaches
Does that-
cooking and in the cooking class.
I think Dan, I don't know if you're okay with this, David, but maybe Dan and Bruno were roommates in college.
They were roommates.
Okay.
Okay, teaches cooking in the cooking class.
Do bears go to college?
They do now.
We do.
I did. We did. I kind of feel like Dan was like an escapee from a zoo, so he doesn't really get like bear social cues.
And maybe that's where like we were instead of like
And that
we
I think
escaped from the college.
Yeah.
You escaped from the zoo together?
Yeah, it was a college zoo.
Dan is the son of my lost love because he was taken to the zoo.
So you see him whenever you see me. You think I'm your lost love?
I'll call you Esther. Oh, what you know from for the bear?
Oh yeah. I can still hear his voice.
What's his name?
I don't know.
She does. Edgar. Edgar.
Yeah, my grandpa's name was Edgar.
All right. You guys ready? I think we got some good stuff here. We all sort of
Okay.
know each other in some way or another. And there's probably, rumors about each other that you guys have heard, especially about Shuverbo.
Shubaboo.
Shuvaboo.
Shubaboo.
I need to change this. Okay. Excuse me. All right. So, let me see if there's anything else that you guys need to know before we do this. I think that's it. I think we're okay. I am going to pull this up. Okay. Sorry for the delay here to get started, but this is just a one shot and we're just having fun. So. Cold and dark asphalt. Wind blows across a desolate desert landscape. Stars hang in the sky above, stretching across the night sky. A small mammal hops into the road, searching for a morsel of food, and it pauses, and it looks up. In the distance, you can hear heavy engines rumbling. The distant rumbling grows louder and closer until several sets of huge trucks barrel onward into the empty stretch of road. Then, another set. And finally, one massive truck that follows in the rear. 3 rows of semi-trucks and trailers blow down the highway, taking up the whole road. and then they pass. The sound of the trucks grows distant and faint. And then we hear, "Born to be wild!" Bum, 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 bum. Suddenly, another vehicle appears chasing after the earlier trucks. Inside, bears.
Bears.
Whoa.
Now, how did we get here? Let's take a step back. About a week ago, while just after Clancy's cooking class, she had been walking walking about the streets in her gear, in her Tribly, I should say. Sorry. And you come across a flyer that kind of like whaps across your face. You go ahead and you pull the flyer off and you look at it. And there it is. HoneyCon 2025. Now, I don't know how much you know about HoneyCon, but the fact that it's a convention that is full of honey piques your interest. What do you think that you would do with that information? I mean, how would it pique your interest, or what intrigues you about HoneyCon?
Well, I mean, Clancy just got done teaching her cooking class, right? She's always looking for better honey, better ingredients, more ways to cook it, more ways to use it, because it's her favorite ingredient.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Now, can I ask, how long have you been cooking for?
Oh, so many things coming to mind.
That's fine.
Yeah. So she has been 5 years, we'll say. She's been cooking kind of professionally for 5 years. She had some interest before then. She made her skills, but then she's been cooking for 5 years, teaching for probably just the past year.
Okay. Does she have any sort of maybe, I imagine she had a mentor of some kind, and she probably cooked in various restaurants around beardom around the world, right? Look, as long as you're wearing a hat, you look like a human. Let's be honest, right? That's how that works. No. And through that, you probably met some people that said that they were going to be the best chef or whatever, and I imagine that probably drove you to maybe better yourself in some way, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
100%.
So I imagine you see this flyer, and you start wondering, maybe, what is this? How do I learn about this? What can I do with this? And I imagine part of that is, well, maybe if I could get the honey that's here, that if it's fancy honey, if it's expensive honey, then maybe you would be one of the top chefs and you could own a five honey restaurant.
A 5-jar restaurant.
5-jar, yeah. 5-jar restaurant.
Yes.
But you don't know anything, and would you say that you're a criminal? Have you done criminal acts before? Or is this...
Maybe not anything majorly criminal, but when you're in a hardcore kitchen, right? Things don't always go smoothly. You have to be conniving and
yeah. Okay. So, You need to get information from someone that knows about Honeycon. This is probably your first time hearing it. You've never seen one of these flyers before. If anything, if you have heard anything, maybe it's that it's an exclusive type of an event where the elites of the elites meet, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, I'll give you a little bit more. Well, why don't you let's do a first D6 roll. Let's just test it out here.
Okay.
Because I don't know how to do these. So anything not related to being a bear? This relates to being a bear. I don't know. I don't know how to do this.
So we're like actual bears.
You're actual
right?
You are full bears.
Okay.
I imagine that I'd say probably like 98% of your staff is probably all humans. Like, and they just don't think of you. They're just like, oh, this he really knows his stuff. Or she, excuse me.
Like,
Have you ever
like
seen
Ratatouille.
Yeah, like Ratatouille, or have you seen The Criminals? I think I texted that out. I don't know have you guys seen The Criminals movie?
You mean the bad guys?
Oh, thank you. Yeah, sorry, the bad guys.
I haven't seen
it's
it,
like
but...
the fox and all that stuff. Basically, it's like they're all humans except for like 5 animals.
Right.
And then you have normal animals too. So it's like you guys are just above average smart animals.
Okay. What am I rolling for?
I'm trying to decide if I want to just give it to you or not, because I'm moving my camera because I keep looking over to you guys and my camera's here. You know, I'll just give it to you. We don't need a roll.
Okay.
I think you actually have heard of Honeycon. Let me retcon some of that. I think you have heard of Honeycon. So Honeycon is an event that's held once every year where apiaries and beekeepers show off their most recent discoveries, strains, types of honey, both refined and raw, and special species of bees, where new technologies and techniques in beekeeping and cross-pollination are swapped, shared, and sold, where old friends and enemies meet on common neutral ground, where alliances are forged and rivalries spawned. Honeycon, also the most debauched of all conventions, held in secret, an invitation-only event. Each apiary elects a representative to bid on hosting the following year's convention. Honeycon is where the elite of the elite keepers hold court and indulge in the most decadent of nature's sweets, honey. So I think you actually have heard of it. I think that's what you know. I think that's a fairly common thing amongst bears, because bears love honey, and you would have to know about this. But I don't know if anyone's been bold enough to try to steal honey from Honeycon.
You don't know.
Now you might be the brains. You think that you could come up with a pretty good plan, and what that plan is, I'm gonna let you figure that out.
Okay.
But you need a team.
Indeed.
To be able to pull something like this off. And you need to find out where Honeycon is being held. Because right now, all you have is like a flyer that has like no information. It's essentially just like one of those promo like things that's like, hey, it's coming. So I don't know, what do you do next?
Yeah. So Clancy kind of being a part of rough kitchens and whatnot, scraping her way to the top. I'm sure she'd have some sort of actually, you know what? Shiverbo. What was Shiverbo's role? Shiverbo?
She said that she's the muscle. She's
The muscle.
retired muscle.
Okay. I'm assuming, right, in a cooking class, right, you learn how to cook, and then there's tons of talking during the, all sorts of things. So I would assume that I would have known that Chuvabo Boo had done stuff like this before.
Yeah, she's
Um,
definitely a retired criminal. She
Yeah.
probably made it out big. I don't know. I'll let her figure out how what that looks like. But yeah, keep going.
Okay, and so she would go back to her class roster and call up Shuverboo.
Shoo-boo.
Okay. Shuverboo. Uh, what was the last job that you did, and why, and how did it end? Like, how did you get out of the game, I guess?
Oh, the last game. Don't get me started. I can see the liquid gold rolling from my sweet Edgar's beautiful teeth. And then he went mad. So much indulgence in the liquid gold, the sweet nectar. He went on a rampage, and I tried to stop him. But he just wanted more and more, and he began attacking other people, other bears, I mean. And he was caught. And it's for his own good, but he took my heart with him. And ever since then, I gave up my love for honey and my love for criminal life. So I'm trying the fish life. It's just not as sweet.
And is that why you've been at a cooking class?
Yeah.
Trying to figure out how to cook that fish.
Yeah, we're trying maple syrup salmon, and it's all right. It's not the same.
So how long ago was your last job? Like, how long have you been retired? Has this been like you've been retired for like a long time, or is this like recent?
I'm supposed to ask a lady that.
Good thing you're a bear.
I've been. I don't know bear years.
It
It's probably,
How long bear you're saying?
it's probably been at least a decade, but I want to say it's been 6 months.
Okay. So this is this is a newish development that you've been retired then, right?
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. I like to think of it as distant past because it's took away everything, but no.
So let me ask you this. Did you keep any of the honey? Did you have you made it rich since being retired? Like you're relaxing, or is this more you got out of the game because of a traumatic experience and you were like, I didn't take anything with me?
I think it'd be cool you'll have to help me come up with stuff, Chase, but
Yeah.
once I got home from that heist, I was completely distraught, and I had my own rampage at home. I did a little redecorating with some extra claw marks, and a little regret that it was a little too much. I've tried turning them into flowers since, but I destroyed my house. And I then saw that my one dear Edgar had put in a good portion of our game into my what's a good honeycomb account. So he truly loves me, truly the most incredible bear out there, thus the greater pain. So I have money.
Okay. You have money. And what do you do after you finish your cooking class? Where do you go? What do you do?
I do some yoga, maybe some back scratches on the nearby tree, but nobody knows about my special tree. Maybe go for a jog in the woods. I gotta keep up my stamina, and I do some shadow boxing with the
Okay.
hummingbird. Well, there's a certain thing. That might be just me in Africa. I don't know.
Huh?
I do some shadow boxing with some things in the woods. I don't know.
Okay. You are doing this. I think I want to move. I'm gonna move. Sorry, I'm moving things around. Because I like looking at you guys more than I like looking at my notes. There we go. You're doing your shadow boxing, and I imagine you get a call.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hello?
Well, hello there. Oh my goodness. Say your name again. I'm not gonna get it right.
You know the Hoover Dam?
Yes.
Shuverboo. Also
Shuverboo.
similar to Sugar Boo, but Shuvaboo.
Shuverboo. Okay. Well, hello there, Shuverboo.
Oh, same. My goodness, you are such a delectable chef. You're just. How did you get so skilled? And she'll talk on for a little while until you interrupt her.
Well, it's mighty fine talking with you, but I actually have a request to make of you, if that's all right, honey.
Of course, what can I do for you?
Well, I know you're retired, but have you ever heard of the honeycomb?
Her face will darken as she stares off into the distance.
You don't see this.
I know. Phone's just
You
silent.
just go silent on the line for a little bit. Yep.
And I heard of honeycomb. I haven't heard that name since last year.
Well, I hear it's an annual thing.
Who knew? What about it?
Sorry, I'm distracted by they're singing in the other room. So, well, so I was hoping that since you are a very skilled individual, you might be able to help me out. I would love to get my hands on some of this honey from the honeycomb.
Now let me stop you right there, my dear sweet Clancy. What are you planning on doing with this honey?
Well, you know me. I'm always looking for the best ingredients. Only the best for my cooking. And perhaps one day, if my cooking gets real swell, I might be able to open a 5-star restaurant, 5-jar restaurant.
With me. You know I do miss that sweet nectar, that delicious golden gem of the world. If I help you with this, I want you to take my half. Don't worry about paying me. The payment I require, though, is that you cook for me with that special honey.
I will do that for you, 100%. And you can come by and take my cooking classes whenever you want, if this thing goes well.
Good. Internally, she's like, good. She'll take the evidence and I'll benefit from profits. Just like a retired person would think. All right.
As you think about this, I imagine you talk about that you don't know you don't know where it's being held. Now Shuvaboo, you were able to find out where last year's was held, and you had a different team of bears with you at that point. Now you need to be able to find where this information is being held. Now, whether that's in like a database or somewhere, you need to be able to find out where it's being held and which family is in charge of it this year. And I imagine you know where that is, but you also know that without I mean, you have the muscle, right? You have the muscle to get in, to possibly break through some doors, but to get to the real information, you're gonna need a thief, and possibly even someone that can get you into a place undetected. Possibly blend in. So
I know just the person. It's my cousin. We'll go pay a visit to my dear cousin Bruno. We don't talk about him that much.
now,
You're sure about him?
Not really, but we'll go check.
now Bruno,
Yes.
what has Bruno been up to ever since he escaped the zoo?
I imagine just like being a nuisance. Like I would almost, it's like I would like almost Yogi Bearish, you know, like
He's just still
like, like he's like, you know what? I'm not like he's like you guys hate. Like I was held captive. I escaped with thanks to my good friend Dan, but man, the food here was good, you know. And so he's just like, they all like sneak in, and he takes all of it. So when all of the students come to get their food, there's no food.
So you've got light touch. You've been able to get places and steal some things.
Yeah.
Okay. So where would Shuvabu and Clancy find you in the moment? Are you in the middle
In
of
the
a
moment?
Yeah, are you in the middle of a job? Are you what's up when they roll up on you?
He is sorting his goodies. He's like, I've got 5 vanilla pudding cups. I got 3. Like, he's just, you know, he's in there talking to himself. Oh, they had the fruit snacks this time. Yes. Yes.
I would imagine that I would do a secret honey badger knot to the whole family knot.
Like he would go over and he would open it, and like, you guys know who Old Greg is?
I'm old Greg.
I'm Old Greg. I'm Old Greg. Like he just like pokes his head around the door, and his eyes are just the eyes of Old Greg. So,
No.
Hi there. How's it going?
Oh.
And he's like munching on some gummy bears.
Is that cannibalism, by the way? I just have to mention.
If they're
Well-
maybe.
Bruno, we're trying to have a serious conversation.
Well, you're interrupting my gummy bear time.
And that's a good point. My dear friend Clancy has a proposal.
What is this proposal?
Clancy's going to lean over to Shuvabu and just whisper in her ear, "Are you sure about this, man? This bear?"
Ah, you don't get no gummy bears. No gummy bears for you. None for you. They're mine.
Whispering.
Not really. So my dear friend, you love food. Would you like more food? My dear cousin Bruno.
Yes.
Yes, okay, done. He's in. You know about sneaking into Honeycon, right?
Honeycon? I never heard of it. But sneaking, I do that all the time.
Good enough.
Honeycon apparently has the newest, bestest, most fantastic honey you've ever seen. And I just gotta get my hands on some of that. You'd of course get a portion.
Okay, good.
All right.
Easy enough.
So we've got a thief.
You guys get your thief. Now the last thing that you need to do is you need to really, I mean, with a three bear party, you could make this work. And Shuvabu, you know where you might be able to find the information regarding who's in charge of Honeycon.
Whoa.
You guys jump on a plane and you travel to an unmarked building out somewhere in the middle of a city or something. Not heavily guarded or anything per se. But you don't want to be spotted sneaking in here. So we're going to do a few rolls here as you guys are making your way into this building here. How do you guys want to try and attempt to get into this building here?
What kind of a building is it? Is it like an office building? Is it a warehouse? Is it someone's house?
Shuverboo, what do you think?
That's a good question. One, it's a cute little cottage. It's the Just Right cottage.
I don't know the just right cottage.
It's not too hot. It's not too cold.
Oh, I see.
It's not
Okay.
too warm. It's not too hot. It's just right.
It's a just right cottage. This is a cottage that's kind of out, surrounded by other cottages, so nothing about it tips you off that this could be holding the information to the super illustrious Honeycon. But one thing does stand out to you, and that is there are guards posted on the outside, and there are signs all over that say "No bears."
Well, that's discrimination. Well, I'm gonna approach the Just Right cottage and do the honey knock.
There's guards on the outside. You do know that.
I'm not a bear. I'm a distinguished lady. I have my hat on and everything.
I'm gonna have you do a little roll for that one, I think, as you're just straight up approaching this. Let me pull up
Clancy
my...
is not following. Clancy is staying right where she is. Across the street, couple blocks down. Maybe not a couple blocks, but
Dang, my laptop's like big dumb. All right, I'll pull it up here. Yeah, we're gonna put this under. You're trying to do a criminal. I think you're doing a criminal act here.
Breaking the law. I'm trespassing.
You're trespassing. So go ahead and give me a D6 roll, and if it is above your, or if it's below your 3, then you're fine.
Or equal to, right?
Or equal to, yes.
Hey, 6.
6. That is sixes are critical failures. So as you approach this, as you step on to the land of this Just Right cottage, alarms start blaring. Woo, 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 woo! Bear! Bear!
Bear.
Now, you have all these guards, like, come up with, like, tranquilizer guns, and they're like, bear! What do you do?
Gentlemen, I need y'all to calm down. I know I smell like a bear, but my husband takes care of these grizzly bears in the mountain. There's a whole documentary about them and everything. This is awful.
All that so remember, you can talk to each other, but you're bears. I'm running a game. Bye. Sorry. I may not have made that clear. So you can like mumble English words, sort of, but it's kind of a hit or miss if it comes out. Right. Yes, baby.
It's like when the dogs say "I love you," right?
I love
you.
Playing a game. Okay, thanks for checking on me.
I know. Okay. Lost. Lost. Lost.
Lost. Where are you trying to get to?
Home. Home.
Home. Where's your home?
North.
North's that way.
I'll just waddle that way.
You waddle that way. You realize in doing this that either you are going to have to find a way to sneak into this place, or you're gonna need someone that can look and almost imitate humans better than any other bear known that you know.
I'll just go back to the party and be like, well, that didn't work. That was a miserable failure. I'm a little rusty. Bruno, you know some people. You know some criminals. You know anybody that can kind of convince these humans that we're not bears?
My friend Dan. My friend
Dan.
Dan's a good guy.
Dan. And you trust this
He's
fella?
smart.
You dirty Dan?
He didn't take any of my food, so
Oh,
yeah.
good man. Good bear. Where is it?
Well, where can we find this Dan?
Dan, where do they find you as this face? What have you been doing that's Are you one of the...
So I went to college, right?
Right.
I got an education.
Yeah.
It was my education was originally in something along the lines of philosophy, and psychology. Kind of tried to double major, but I never finished because we broke out of the zoo. And I realized I didn't really have any good skills, so I just started working as a teller at Honeycomb Bank. Worked my way up through the ranks, and now I'm actually head of one of their locations. I was actually the one who helped Shuverbu open her account, and I do pretty well for myself. I still keep really good contact with Bruno. Him and I, if it wasn't for him, I still would be working on my degrees, and so I have him to thank for that. And so, but times have been really tough at Honeycomb Mutual Group lately, and we're in a recession in terms of honey, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting at my desk when they come in. I'm like clicking a pencil on it. Oh crap! How am I gonna make the numbers meet? We are $50,000 short. Oh my gosh! I imagine. You just seen his eye.
I imagine that you decide to with that you're like I need a break. So you get up, you take a walk around the block. Bruno, you give Dan a call.
I feel my pager go off on my hip.
Your pager go off. Oh. You guys hear the pager go off around the corner. You guys hear the pager go off.
Hey, Bruno, how's it going? How you doing, man? Hey, what's up, bud? Long time no hear. What's going on?
We're gonna steal some honey. Do you want to help?
You don't get to lead with that. What are you saying?
What do you mean?
Steal?
Oh, darling.
where are you getting this honey from? You can't, honey just doesn't grow on trees. I mean, there are hives there, but
The fancy lady said honeycomb.
honeycomb? Have I heard of honeycomb?
Yeah.
I imagine most bears have heard of honeycomb in some
It's your accent.
form.
Honeycomb? Where are you at right now?
I think I hear you talking on the other side of the corner.
What the? What are you guys doing in the city? I'll look around the corner, pop my head around. Do I see them?
Oh yeah, they're right there.
I'll put my. I almost think I have like one of those earpiece headphones
Yeah.
for like. I'll boop it. I'll walk over there. It's like, what the? I didn't
dang.
realize so close. What's going on? What's going on?
You want to steal some honey?
Oh my goodness.
I don't know what to say. You guys are. I'll turn to Clancy and Schuberboo.
Edgar?
No, I'm not Edgar. You said that last time.
Edgar, is that you?
No, my name is Dan. I work at the bank. I opened up the account for you
Yes.
about 6 months ago.
Dan.
I'm not dirty Dan. I am very clean, Dan. I will have you know.
Oh, my dear. How was Edgar? How was he again?
Look, and I'll turn to all three of you. I was like, I don't want to say this, especially with one of our account holders in my presence, but Honeycomb Mutuals, it's struggling right now. I'll take my top hat off and I'll hold it in my hands.
You hear, as you take your top hat off, a person that was walking by turns and is like, "Bear!"
I put that on. Sorry, man. Rude, man. And I'll say we're if I can't make up the difference, I'm going to lose the firm.
Well, then you're in luck because we are in the honey business.
I'm not in luck. I'm desperate.
Works for me.
Okay.
So, you do some mighty fine sweet talking, right? You can get us into there's a cottage, a just right cottage, apparently, that we have to get into. Can you get us in?
I don't know if I can get you all the way in. I'm pretty good at talking. I can get through most conversations, but what maybe I could do is at least supplant a distraction. I know Bruno here. He's probably the sneakiest guy I've ever met. So maybe he can help you three get in while I distract the guards out front.
Wonderful. Let's give it a try.
Great.
God, get my hands on that honey.
You guys are like right in front of the Just Right Cottage. It's here in the middle of the city.
Oh.
Great. What do you guys do?
You guys waiting for me to start the distraction? All right, I haven't done this in a while. I'll approach the lot. Is there like a doorbell or anything like that?
Sure. There's a doorbell. You also, like I said, there's guards out front too, and signs that say "No bears."
Yeah. But is there like a way to like call them up to me?
Yeah, they're probably yeah.
I'll get them to come up. Hit the pager or the button, the buzzer to have them come up to the gate.
Yep. They come up to the gate. Well, how are you doing, sir? What can we do you for?
Good. I sell knives. Pest control. Pest control. I'm going to try summer sell then.
Roll. Give me a 2D. Roll 2d6 because you're doing your roll. You're the face. This fits.
I got both of them were the same number, and they are both 3.
You're good then. You're under. So, you go ahead and start selling them some knives.
Very, very nice. Very nice.
Well, tell me about that one with the long blade.
This knife, long blade for cutting.
Oh, very, very interesting. As this is going on, what are the rest of you guys doing?
All right, you can get us in. Where do we go?
Bruno is just like sneaking in, but like the cartoons, like his arms, like he's up on like his hind legs. Yeah, exactly. And he's just sneaking, going like right behind the guard.
Okay, give me, since you're sneaking, give me a roll. I'll allow it to be as a thief as well. That I feel like it's appropriate. So go ahead and roll the 2d6 here. Chase, I'd also have you can probably tick a mark on a well, maybe let's wait to see if we can get the bears inside, because then it'll have been a successful
So what does the
distraction.
2d6 is the 2d6 just like advantage?
Yes, it's just advantage, and you're wanting for low numbers.
I rolled a 6 and a 1.
Great, take the 1. So you take the 1. You are so stealthy that like you could have just been like right behind them, boogity boogity, wouldn't have paid attention.
He probably would have. He like he would just like come back and like make faces at him, walk away, come back and make more faces, walk away. Do that a few times before like the other people in the back are just like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "Okay, fine, I guess."
Yeah.
Goes
Now
inside.
so everyone is sneaking up with you then, right?
That's up to them.
Clancy's not trusting him to go in there alone. She doesn't
Okay.
think he'll be able to find what they need.
Okay. So you're going up behind. Is Shuver Boo coming up behind as well?
Yes, but I want to find a coin on the street and roll it and pretend like I'm going after my coin.
Okay. You can pretend to do that.
There. I'm
What?
no fairness. You said I just want my coin back. It just rolled over here.
So the guards are currently being distracted by Dan selling them knives. So, but you can definitely do that. I am gonna have you all roll a d6. So this is probably just gonna be a 1d6 because your strengths aren't necessarily thieving and stealth. You guys are the brains and the muscle.
Uh-oh. I got a 4.
Got a 4. Okay.
I got a 3.
Got a 3. So with that, as you start getting over the fence, Clancy, and you're right behind Bruno, and one of the guards is like, "Oh well, we've had enough of the knives, and that's all right." And they go to turn around, and then Shuverboo, your coin like goes like right in front of them, and they turn and look at the coin, and that gives you guys both the chance to get across and into the area.
Okay.
So
Sugarbull is not with us.
Who?
Shuverboo. She can. Well,
You what?
I don't know. Do you want to be with him, Shuverboo?
Yeah.
Okay. No, she can be with you. She like rolled her coin, and the coin is what was the distraction.
Okay. Cool.
Cool. So you guys go ahead and you get up to the front door, and how are you getting in?
Punch it. No.
All right, Mr. V. Don't you know how to do something like this?
Me?
Yes.
Yeah, you just open the door.
Go ahead.
He opens the
Just
door.
gonna opens the door.
Perfect. Let's go.
You guys get inside, and it is like a heavily like it. The interior of it is like all computers and like all sorts of like high tech inside of this. Like so, like the outside is very not looking like this, and the inside is just like high tech interior. So where do you guys go? How are you guys gonna find this information?
Oh, bless my heart. All right. Would this information be on a computer, Shuverboo?
What's a computer?
How did you find the information last year?
We went into their mail room and opened all their mail.
All right. Why don't you go and you find the mail room, and I'll start tapping on one of these computers.
Great.
Okay.
You guys start tapping on the computer. Go ahead and give me a criminal roll here. And then if you're going to the mailroom, let's have you do a search as well for the mail. Who are you going with, Bruno?
I think Bruno's just looking for,
You're
for food.
You're looking for honey.
He's upset. Yeah, he's upset that the fact that like he's going on this heist. Hey, there's going to be this honey, and he's doing this heist, and there's no honey.
No honey. Now. Okay. Okay. Sweet. Okay, so you're looking for food. We got the brains doing computer tapping, and we got Muscle looking for the mail. Each of you roll a d6 and tell me the result. For Bruno, you're actually doing it under your bear instincts to eat honey.
I'm sorry. What
I
was
rolled
that?
a 1.
You rolled a 1. Great. Shiverbu, what'd you roll? I said Bruno, you're for this stat, since it's honey, that's a bear related stat, so you're doing it under the bear.
Okay.
I got a 5.
Okay. And what did Bruno get?
A 1.
Okay. So with each of those, so you start typing on the computer, and sure enough, there is some information about Honeycon. What you learn is, let me see where I wrote this down. Okay, so you learn that Honeycon is being held like halfway across the country, basically, in some super elaborate, vaulted up like mansion, basically that's on like kind of like an island, right? And as you're learning about this, you're like, you're looking at the group of bears that you have, and your team, and you're like, there's no way we'd be able to like get into this place to steal whatever honey is here. And then you keep reading, and you learn that the Port del Prado family is the one that is in charge of it, and they are in charge of transporting said honey to this location. You learn that, hey, this honey has to transport through trucks, and we might be able to steal this honey on the go through these trucks. What other information might you be looking for here with that kind of basis as you're searching through this?
I don't know. Does it have like a route that the transport's gonna take? They have like guard information,
Okay.
like
Any sort of
how many,
Okay.
who, company. I don't know.
Okay. Yeah. Let me get back to you in just a second. So, Dan, or no, Bruno, excuse me, not Dan. Bruno, as you're kind of walking through the halls, you can see two guards that are sitting at like a desk, or workers, employees sitting at a desk, and one of them is like essentially vaping, and you can smell the vape, and it's honey. And you're like, that's honey. You're super close, so I don't know. Would you try to take that?
Yeah.
Great. You rolled a 1. So what does it look like when you take this honey? What does this kind of look like? How do you do this?
He walks up behind him and like stands to his left, taps on his right shoulder, and then just takes it. He turns, he looks to the right, he's like, what?
And with that, their honey vape is gone, and you have disappeared. So, as you are looking for more information, Clancy, you find that the truck convoy has already left, and they will get there early tomorrow morning. So if you want any sort of chance to reach this honey, you would have to leave essentially now to try to catch up to the convoy and go. The other thing that you learn is you learn the type of honey that is being sold at, or that what is essentially being shown off. Where is it? Oh, there it is. So HoneyCon 2025, where the host Del Prado family will be unveiling their newest refinement, UDMH. There's no other information regarding UDMH. You don't know what it is, but you know it's whatever it is. It's like the big unveiling. It's the big ticket item that's gonna be there. And it's about at this moment that, as you are finding out this information, an alarm goes off. Now let's cut back for a second to Shuverboo. Shuverboo, you made it to the mailroom. Easy enough. You start going through the mail, and as you're in that room, you see that there is like a jar of honey that is kind of like out and about. And you haven't had honey in a while. It's really, you think it would be pretty good for a taste. What do you think? What do you do?
It's been so long, but I should really savor it once we earn it. But maybe I should just have a little taste to make sure it's worth it.
As you put your little, I imagine you use your pinky, like your pinky claw.
Yep.
As you dip it in, this place has upgraded since the last time that you've been here, and as your pinky hits the honey, they set a honey trap for you. They figured more people might be coming back. Alarms start blaring. Woo, woo, woo! Bears, bears, bears! You got to get out of here fast. What do you do, Shuverboo?
I grab a basket or a bag of letters and run out of there. And if people start to follow me, I'll start throwing letters at them.
Throwing letters at them. Okay. Yeah, you get two guards that are right behind you. Go ahead and roll. Let's have you roll some 2d6s and see what happens as you're the muscle.
Go. Look him up.
Got a 3 and a 5.
Great. 3 is what you need. 3, you go ahead and you huck these letters. Boom, boom. They like stick into the guards. They fall down. Dan, you hear the alarm coming from inside. The guards are like, oh, sorry, and they turn around to start running.
Quick question for you. Did I get my, like, did we do the success thing where it ticked up one side or?
Yeah, you can get the success.
Oh,
I don't know if I want the success. 'Cause I think I want to do something more bear-like right now.
Well,
And that,
there's ways to make it move up and down. That's the point. It's a balancing act.
I think I would like to do a flashback to try to balance myself out for something bearish that I'm about to do.
What is this? Wait, do you want to do the bearish thing first, or do you want to do the flashback first?
I think I want to do the flashback.
Okay. Well, do the flashback.
As soon as the alarms go off, I'm taken back. It's like I see myself crawling through tight duct tunnels with Bruno right in front of me, alarms blaring as we're sneaking our way out of the zoo, and we hear someone yelling, and I'm just the most scared I've ever been. And as soon as I see myself in this point, I come back to where I'm at, and I'm gonna try to trip up some of these guards as they're going, like kind of scare them off.
You're gonna scare them, or are you trying to like attack them? No one has AC or hit points. Like you're a bear.
I'm just gonna attack them.
Easy enough. Give me a roll here as your bear. You're doing a bear thing.
Yeah, if I'm doing a bear thing,
You're
so
doing
I
a
take
bear thing.
not the bear. Oh wait, no, I can't. I have to take. I can only take up. I have to eat honey if I want to go down to a bear.
Oh, there's plenty of honey. You can find honey.
Either way, I guess I didn't do it for the tick, but I wanted the flashback anyways.
Either way, great.
I still get it. I got 2.
Nice. Easy enough. One full claw. You take out both of them. Whoosh.
They didn't buy any.
And at that point, you guys all run out of the building. All of you can make a tick on your criminal side because you guys all officially stole some information, and the plan went off mostly without a hitch.
I am at 5 criminal right now.
And I will say for Shuverboo, you've had a few failures here. Do you think that you're getting a little frustrated being like you've been out of the game? Do you feel like I don't know, are you getting frustrated with like your efforts?
Getting a little frustrated.
Okay, then I'll have you make a tick to a bear. Wait, is that criminal or bear? Remind, hold on.
I'd be bear with
Bear.
frustration.
Yep, frustration is bear.
No. Oh wait, does she take a tick on criminal or?
I stole mail. That's illegal.
I'll have her do a tick on both, and then I'll have everyone else just do one tick on criminal.
So she evened out.
She evened out, but she's higher evened out.
So I'm really confused. Are they staying the same distance? So if we put a tick on criminal, we take one from bear?
No.
What?
Oh
They
wait,
don't
maybe,
work.
no,
That's
maybe
what
no,
the thing
maybe
says.
you do. Maybe you do. Yes, hold on. I'm so
Yes,
sorry.
when you're playing this off without a hitch, you move 1 point from bear.
Okay, yeah, okay. So then I will let. So everyone move one tick to criminal, and then Shuverboo or Faith, I'll let you decide whether you feel like you want to move 1 point from bear into criminal, or 1 point from criminal into bear.
So do we every single time we do something, is it?
It's kind of arbitrary. I mean, if we want it to be every single time, we can, or it can be when like major things kind of go off without a hitch, right? But I will like I'm fine with having it be smaller events. There's honey everywhere. Like, I'm not gonna be like, you can't find honey. Sucks to suck. Like, there's honey basically everywhere.
I'm talking with the thing on the bottom.
Yeah.
So it's like, for an example, so I snuck twice. Does that mean I have 2 things towards criminal?
Yeah, you could do that, but then you also ate honey, so we can count that to move it back down. Right.
Okay.
But I think it says when the plan goes off without a hitch. So this section of the plan went pretty
off
well.
without
So I
hitch.
would
So
say-
that's why I'm saying, like, maybe we just do the whole thing. So instead of making 2 criminal ticks, David, you just do 1. So you should be at 4
Okay.
criminal.
4.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shiverboo, which one did you do? Did you do bear or criminal?
Criminal.
Great. You guys have alarms blaring out. You come outside the doors. You see 2 guards there. You see Dan has just taken out 2 guards. You guys need to get out of here quickly.
Yeah.
And as you do, as you come out of here, you guys need a ride. Now, none of you are drivers, so we're going to see how this goes, because we'll find out how good you guys can drive. But you guys need to get out of here. So, there's some various cars and trucks and things around. Everyone, how do I want to do this? Yeah, everyone give me just a D6 roll here. Well, this won't necessarily go towards anything. It will be under criminal, but it won't count towards things. I just want to see how many of you get below your tick number, and then that's how many options there will be for vehicles.
2.
Okay,
I rolled a 2.
great. That's 1.
6.
Okay,
I got a 2 as well.
okay, and Bruno.
I got a 1.
1. Okay. So you guys, there's like 3 vehicles that are fairly close by. There's a stretch limousine. There is a cement mixer. And then one of you looks up and you can see on the building across the way there's like a helicopter. Alarms are blaring behind you. What are you guys doing? Clancy, you're kind of the brains of this. I mean, I feel like you're kind of the leader. So what's going on? What are you guys doing?
So the convoy. Oh my goodness, accent. Here we go. Gotta go southern. So the convoy, the honey has already left. We have to go and get it. So I say we try the chopper. Anybody know how to fly a chopper?
I can push buttons until I figure it out.
Wonderful. Let's go. We're gonna go for the chopper.
Great. You guys run up. You guys take the elevator. You guys are waiting in the elevator for a second.
Does someone get in the elevator with us and we're just like all pressed around?
Oh yeah, definitely, 100%. How's it going? Eventually, you get up to the top floor. The door is locked, however, to get onto the roof access.
I'm gonna break it down.
Great, give
Break
me
it
a
down,
give me a
go.
2d6 roll with your muscles.
A 3 and a 4.
Great, easy enough. You break open the door. You guys get in the helicopter. Now's the important thing. Who's driving?
Not me.
Bruno.
Are we allowed to assist each other?
No.
Dang.
All right, Bruno. This is stealing. We'll see how good you are at this. This isn't your cup of tea. So I know it's stealing, but it's stealing in a different way because you have to be able to understand how to work a mechanic rather than just taking something and like getting away with it. So I'm actually
The
just
only
gonna,
reason he's doing this is because he's just like YOLO.
okay. I'm just gonna have you roll then with just a 1d6 then, unless let me see if there's
6.
Unless you can come up with a reason why you would have 2d6.
Nah, it's legit. The only reason he's like, oh, I'm gonna do this is because he's like, what's the worst that can happen? Like, who cares? Like, we got this. What
Great.
could go wrong?
Go for it. What
He's
could go wrong?
Unhinged. Exactly. I got a 4.
You got a 4. What's your criminal stat at?
My criminal stat is
Is a 4. Great. You're able to somehow get this helicopter to start flying.
Heck yeah.
And
He's
with-
just up there pushing buttons and just like
it starts whirling. Woo! And with that is Act 1 out of the way. I will say, as you get the helicopter started, what's the first song that comes on the radio? Or what's
first song that
or
comes on the
what's your
radio?
pick? Yeah, what comes on?
Oh,
It's-
What?
Oh, what's it? I'm trying to remember. Oh, it's the like the burner. What is it?
Are you talking about Creedence Clearwater Revival, Fortunate Son? It ain't me. It ain't me. I ain't no fortunate son.
Yes. No, Mississippi Queen. Mississippi Queen by Mountain.
Oh, Mississippi Queen.
Yeah.
Sweet. It gets up and you guys start taking off. So you guys have a few hours to plan what you're gonna do here to get this going. There wasn't much information regarding what the convoy includes. You just know that the convoy is most likely going to be at the front of the the honey that you're looking for. Like the big prize is most likely going to be either in the front car or front set of cars, or possibly one of the the big car in the back. But you don't know necessarily. So as you guys are flying, we fast forward several hours, and it's now nighttime. In about an hour and a half is when this truck is supposed to arrive. You've been traveling through the desert. You guys are in a helicopter, and it's at this point that we hear "Born to Be Wild" come on the radio as you guys are coming up behind these big trucks. So what you see from the sky, I'll give you a little bit more information now. What you guys see from the sky is you see 6 front trucks. So you see they're in sets. So you see 3 sets of trucks in the front, 3 sets of trucks in the middle, and then you see 1 giant truck that takes up 4 lanes of this highway. Just this huge, massive truck just takes up 4 lanes. It doesn't care if there's other cars in the way. It's just taking up the whole thing. It's a massive trailer. It's a house, essentially. It's an entire mansion on wheels. And then you see some gangs of what look to be motorcycles, figures on motorcycles, all flanking the sides of the trailers.
I have a question.
Yeah.
I'm a sun bear.
Yeah.
I know where that honey is at. I've worked in economics for a while now. I can tell. Can I tell? Can I sense where the honey's at?
Give me a roll.
What?
2D, give me a 2d6 roll for your sun bear ability. This would be under bear.
That's a 1.
1. My child is crying. I'm gonna go assist my wife real quick here. But to tell you, there's a lot of honey. You can tell that in the, I guess from the distance that you're at, it's kind of hard to exactly pinpoint where it is. You know that there's honey in the front 3 cars, and there's some sort of some kind of honey in the front 3 cars, and then there's just a ton of honey in the giant mansion, like honey on honey. You don't know which one per se is the one that you're after. You know it's going to be in one of those though. And you can make an educated guess, or you can try to figure it out. And yeah, so I guess I don't hear baby crying, so I might not go check on them. We'll see. What's your plan? What are you guys doing?
All right, so okay, so we're still in the helicopter.
Mm-hmm.
We're essentially flying above the convoy. Yes,
You're flying above the convoy.
Okay.
I'd also relate the information that I sensed from being a bear.
All right. So, do you want to make an educated guess, or do we just need to start checking all of them?
And I will say, Chase, as you or Dan, as you get closer, it will be easier to pinpoint things, right? You're kind of far away.
Yeah, I'm just general sensing honey location. There's honey in that big back truck, loads of it, but there is still honey in like the front 3 trucks.
I have an idea.
I would love to hear it, honey.
There's a rescue canopy in here, right?
Rescue canopy.
You know the thing they lower down to save humans, and then they fly them.
Like a gurney?
Yes.
Like on a rescue helicopter?
Yes.
Do we steal the helicopter from the hospital?
I just had it on a building. Why don't we do this? Roll a d6 on since you're on this. You're looking for anything above a 2.
Above a 2 or under a 2?
Why? Why?
Above a 2 or under a 2?
I wanted above a 2 because we wanted a luck check, essentially. This is different. I'm just having her roll, and on essentially on a 3, 4, 5, and 6, I was gonna let it be there. And what'd she roll?
The time that she's supposed to roll high, she rolls low.
Yeah.
Well, that'd just be how it is. So, unfortunately, there was not one of those.
Okay.
Is there rope?
There'd probably be some sort of rope. I don't know how much.
All right. So,
While you guys figure out the plan, I'm gonna go check on my kid.
okay. I suggest that we get closer. If you think you can sense better once we're closer, there is a very special kind of honey, a new refinement type, is what the document said. UDM 8 honey, whatever. Anyways, we're gonna have to get close anyways. So why don't we get down close to that back truck? And if you could get a sense if there's anything different about the honey, then we'll jump that one. Otherwise, we can zoom ahead to one of the front ones. I would say the most front.
But would they notice us landing a helicopter on the back of the truck?
Well, we wouldn't necessarily land it until we were certain.
I guess it just depends on how close we need to get for my nose to pick up if there's anything different.
That's true. Well, all we can do is try, right?
Bruno, do you have any ideas?
Whatever. Sorry, I lost control right there. Whatever gets us close, I say I think I could hover it. I think I'm good.
Okay.
Okay.
I wish I could make a brains check at the moment.
Maybe if
You what?
Shuverbu holds me out by like the legs,
Sorry to hear that.
because I'm inside, which makes it harder for me to smell.
Yeah.
But if Shuverbu holds me by the legs out the door, I might have a better chance of smelling than if I was inside the helicopter.
Sounds great.
What's the plan? What's happening?
So far, we have talked about getting really close to that back, to that rear truck that has the most honey in it, so that Dan can see if he can smell something new or different about the honey. There's also, since I'm the brains, I was wondering if I could make a check to see if I notice anything about the convoy, right? Are there more guards on one? Is one more armored than another, right? Like, what kind of makes sense to be the more protected looking one? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Is that a check I can do?
Do it. Yeah, that makes I totally down for that. Give me a 2d6.
Okay. 2.
2.
Well within.
Easy enough. You look at what's happening, and you see, as you are looking at the front trucks and the back truck, you notice that actually the middle truck has more guards around it, like more motorcycles. Like, it's much more protected. You also notice that it seems like there's heavier grade, like metals that's on these trucks. And you're noticing that, and so you're like, huh, this is interesting.
All right, change of plans. We're going for that middle one. She's gonna point. Can you get us down there? We'll have you hang out the oh my goodness, the chopper. Get a good whiff of it, and if you smell right, we'll drop down. And how do we get in? Does anyone have any ideas? Can we take over the truck? Does anyone know how to drive?
He can fly a helicopter. It's got to be
Yeah,
about
but
the
he has to
same.
continue to fly the helicopter.
Why?
Do we want to use the helicopters to escape? I don't know. I'm not very good as the brains, apparently.
You're fine. You're doing great.
Okay.
So who's up? What are we doing?
I think that's the plan. It's just we're going to get close to. We're going to still do the same idea. Get close, see what senses are, but and if anything picks up, we're going to drop on it.
Okay. And then you try and get in. You two. She's gonna point at Shuverbu and Dan and say, "You guys try and get in from the back. I'll try to take over the front.
Great.
If we can drive this thing away, that'd be great. If not, we'll have to escape via chopper."
Cool. Bruno, give me a roll. You've successfully flown the helicopter, so that's great. But now you are flying in an open sky. Now you have to get very close to a truck. So go ahead and give me another roll here.
I got a 3.
A 3. And that is still within your criminal limit. So easy enough. You start coming down. You are above the truck.
Sick.
You're able to hold that position.
All right, guys, keep going.
All right. What do you smell, Dan?
Are you holding me out the side, Sugar Boo? All right. What do I smell? Can I roll?
I need 2 rolls from both of you. I need one from both of you, each with advantage because you're doing your skills that you guys are good at.
I got a 1.
Great.
And
5.
With advantage?
Yeah.
Wow. On a 5, so you lean over. Shiverbu starts to hold you, and you smell something. You get a whiff of something. Possibly one of the most decadent, dense honeys that there ever could be. You're like, this is gonna be thick. Like you could like dip your whole hand in there and like. You would take the whole block. Like this has got to be good, and then you fall. I'm gonna have you make a barrel roll to see if you can barrel roll onto the truck.
Barrel roll,
or if you fall off onto the road. This is just a single roll.
Yes. That might not. I got a 3, but I'm a 5 in criminal right now, so.
Oh, so you, for your bear, you don't have a. You're only at 2, right?
Yeah. Oh, I'm at 1.
Oh, you're at a 1. Jeez Louise. Yeah. You, boom, 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 into the road.
Just go. Can I take a frustration as I'm rolling on the ground?
Yes. What's up, honey? Oh, it's fine.
Grab one of the trucks behind you. Grab a motorcycle. Grab a motorcycle.
I
Motorcyclist.
will try to grab a motorcycle as I'm rolling next to him. See if I can get on a motorcycle.
Wait, Chase, isn't it? Don't you need honey to go into bear, or is it the opposite?
Frustration. When a plan fails and you run into difficulty, move 1 point from criminal into bear.
Yes. Okay. Yep. You're good. Thanks. Yeah. So what? What happens? What happens? Also, I think Shuverbu should probably move 1 as well into with frustration.
Great. If we were doing reverse, I'd be cooking.
So you've just lost Dan into the road. He's fine, probably, but he's at least gone for a minute. What are you guys doing?
She's going for it. Clancy's going for it.
Sweet. Are you gonna have Bruno lower you down further, or are you just gonna jump?
Nope. Bruno, get us as close as you possibly can.
Bruno, I'm gonna have you roll 1 more time because I think it's fun.
Well, I got a 6.
Oh no.
Close.
What? I'm gonna let you decide this, Bruno. What would be the worst possible thing that could happen in this moment?
In this moment?
In this moment.
Helicopter goes straight into the... Wreck the helicopter.
Great. Oh, sorry, girlie. Just woke her up. Helicopter goes, right in. Does it go into the truck or does it go to onto the ground and hits the ground?
No, straight into the truck.
Straight into the truck. It hits the truck. Boom. The truck's fine. It's the helicopters that's the issue. The truck is heavily armored, so you made the right call on this truck, knowing your stuff, brains. Helicopter's toast. I need each of you to roll some saves for me to see if you guys can at least grab onto a truck, stay on the truck, or something.
This is Bear.
This is Bear.
Oh no! I rolled a 5. I don't succeed. We're not gonna get the honey.
Yeah, you got 4 and you're a bear.
I'm okay.
Shuverbu the muscle it lands on top of the thing. Boom. Bruno, what'd you get?
A 2?
2. So you're fine as well, dude. You are rolling low. Lows are great.
Well, I mean, I just crashed the helicopter, so.
It's just
That's okay. That's true. That was pretty bad. Great. So Bruno and Shuverbu, you guys, third cousins, are on top
honey
of.
badger.
You guys are the honey badgers. You guys have made it on top of this this truck, and you watch as Clancy tumbles off the side.
He just died.
What?
He died. He's gone.
I imagine that Clancy and I see Clancy. I'm like walking on the side of the road trying to catch up, and then I see Clancy just in the dirt in front of me. I'm like, "Don't worry, I got this," and I'll stick out my thumb.
Great.
Lift up my bear.
Okay, I'm gonna have you make a roll for it, and Clancy, I will probably have you take I don't know. Are you feeling frustrated?
Yes.
I'll probably have you move one over.
Since
From
I am. Oh, go ahead.
criminal into bear.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Since I am the face, do I get a roll with advantage for trying to get them to stop for a hit?
Absolutely. Absolutely, 100%.
Oh. This is criminal, right?
Yes, sir. Well,
I got,
yeah, it's criminal.
I got 3, which is 6.
Great. What kind of vehicle comes along?
One of the motorcycles from the
from the brigade, from the thing. He pulls over. He's like, "How can I help you?"
right.
I'm not. I can call someone for you. I don't think I can get you on this. Sorry.
I'm gonna shove him off. I'm just gonna shove him off.
Perfect. That's great.
Do it.
I'm glad you.
Roll for a bear. Let's just see what happens.
I got a 3. I'm okay.
Great. You
Because
shove
we
him
moved
off.
it. I'm good.
I'll
Both-
jump on the.
I imagine both of you get on this.
Who's driving? That's the question.
Great. Going back to those on top of the car, you guys see that all around you now. You guys are starting to get flanked by motorcycles. They know that this is being robbed now. This is being attacked. This is no longer a stealth mission. What are you guys doing?
Gonna go take out the driver.
Great. How are you doing that? What does that look like?
I'm gonna climb on up front and put a hole in the ceiling and rip the driver out.
Sweet. I will let you do that with advantage, not only because you're muscle, but because of the honey badger carnage. Like, I just feel like that's an appropriate thing. So I'd even let you use your bear stat. I'll let you pick which stat you use, to be honest with that one.
Got both 2s. So 2.
Great. Easy enough. Rip open a hole. There's a driver inside. Do you throw him out, or do you just kill him? What do you do? Just maul him to death?
Murder him.
No, I said I was working on my fish diet.
Yes.
I want to observe him very quickly, so kind of intimidate him in the sense of distracting, so I can try to learn how to drive it before I rip him out.
Sorry, say that one more time.
I'm going to rip him out. I'm going
Okay.
to cut his safety belt and use my teeth and yank him out.
You grab the safe belt. Vroom. You like just throw him up. You guys are driving behind. Hey, you hit a bump for some reason. It wasn't there just a second ago.
What was that? Did you feel something?
I'm not sure, honey.
And they really need to work on these roads out here in Nevada.
Indeed.
Sweet.
Bless their heart.
You're in the car. Go ahead and roll a d6. Let's see how good your driving is. This will be under thief or under your criminal roll.
All right, I think he was holding it at 12 and 6.
Wait, say that again.
All right, I think he was holding it at 12 and 6.
What did you roll?
A 5.
And what's your criminal stat right now?
2.
Yes. You immediately like crank it to the left. You're driving out into the desert. You guys have motorcycles like behind you, coming up. You're hearing like gunshots. It's not doing anything against the armored vehicle, but you're hearing the shots hit. Boom, 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 boom.
What's Bruno?
Yeah, what is Bruno doing?
Holding on for dear life, I feel like. They're just like, ah!
You guys are holding on. What's your plan here? If any of you are feeling frustrated, then move a point into that. Or if you're feeling like the plan has been going off without a hitch, then move one into there. I'll let you guys kind of be the judges of your own things. Again, this is a really loose, just kind of thing.
So what if I feel like, so I took my my frustration point already after I fell off the truck.
Yeah.
But now things are kind of okay. They're not good. They're not great.
Yeah.
But like, can I stay where I'm at?
You can stay where you're
Or
at.
do you want me to keep going?
You can stay where you're at, or I mean, if you think they're going really well, then move one into greed. If you feel like,
I mean, it's not going well.
okay, then yeah, just
It's
stay where you're
okay.
at. Just stay where you're at then. If any of you want to have a flashback, you can, or whatnot. So we'll just. keep
Is
that
there
in mind.
like saddlebags on this motorcycle? Is there just like some honey? Can't smell any.
Oh yeah, these guys were getting paid in honey. Do you want to know what kind of honey it is?
Yeah, I'm going to crack open a jar while we're driving.
You crack open.
I'll reach around you and grab the steering wheel while you drink your honey.
Thank you.
It's actually not a jar. It's a full-on case. It's honey sold by the gram in velvet-lined cases.
Oh God!
Wow.
I just cracked the case and I'm just dumping it down.
This one tastes like ginger honey. It's like infused.
Nice.
All right. So you are currently driving this truck into the desert, off-road, mind you. You have trucks and people that are behind you. I think I'm gonna roll to see if maybe they can hit the tire or if something can happen to maybe stop the truck from going forward. Actually, I don't even know if I do roll because there's nothing for me. I don't even know how I would do this.
And then Faith would, I don't know. How do you want to do it?
I don't know how I want to do it. We'll just do a luck check. If it's, I don't know. I'll just do the same thing that I did for Faith earlier. If it's 3 or above, then I would say that you guys are fine and you can drive it however you want to. On a 1 or a 2, it's tires are popped. I got 4, so
We're good.
we're good. Where are you taking this?
I don't know.
She did roll a 5 on her driving.
Did roll 5 on your driving. You guys, well, I'll ask this. We'll ask the brains and the motorcycle in the back. You guys see one of the trucks just peel off. Yow! You see motorcycles behind it.
I'm assuming that's the truck that we were in. I'm assuming I can tell, maybe?
Oh yeah, it's not hard to tell.
Yeah, it's
we're following it. We're going.
You can see a honey badger on top of the roof.
All right. All right. Get us close to any of the motorcycles we pass. I'll kick them or something.
Oh, okay.
Are there any weapons on this motorcycle?
Sure.
Is it like a gun or a crowbar?
Let me see if I got anything for you here.
I mean, they're shooting at the armored car right now.
They're shooting at the armored car. Oh yeah, there's stuff.
They armed these people.
I was gonna say a nail gun, but I don't know if that makes sense. So what kind of weapons do you think would be there? They could be
Probably like a gun.
They could be normal guns. Great. You grab a gun. You've never used a gun, so let's see how this goes.
But I am the brains of the operation, so.
You are the
Anyway,
brain.
I pull out my feet and start blasting them.
What are the other rolls? Does this infringe on any other roll? That's kind of why I was. Let's see.
This is so loose. If you
Yeah.
can give me a good reason why you think that you should have advantage on this, I'll let you have it.
Good reason. Well, I am
Or if
seeing
you give
people
me-
in.
Do you let's see, what's the other thing you can? Are you too far in bear or too far? Are you one way or the other? Are you too far in one way?
I am even split at the moment.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, if you want to be able to get a better roll, I'll let you have a flashback, or you can take some honey. One way or the other. This would probably be under criminal rather than bear.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll have a flashback, I guess. Right? That'll get me into criminal.
Yeah. What does a flashback look like?
Well, I'll think back to the time when I was working in kind of a rough kitchen, right? Because kitchen culture can be very rough, especially, in higher up, right? It's a lot of competition, right? And so I'll think, and I'll have a flashback to when there was a spat between two sous chefs. And it got so heated that they went out back and one pulled a gun and didn't kill the guy,
Wow.
but shot him in the hand. So
Wow.
he couldn't, yeah. So his poor hand, he couldn't make any food for a while. So is that a bad flashback?
No, there's no such thing as a bad flashback.
Just rushing the guy to the hospital. Couldn't cook for a while. We had only one sous chef for a little while. It's bad. Okay. So move it over and then. Okay, and I'm not. Did you say I have advantage on this one, or did I not give you a good reason?
You don't have advantage, but you do. You moved a point into criminal, so you have better odds now.
Okay, I got a 2, so we're good.
You got 2. You just start mowing down these these guys on motorcycles.
Blasting.
Anyway, I just started blasting. Bruno, you start seeing shots coming from behind, but they're no longer aimed at you. You see, one of the motorcycles has 2 bears on top of it.
I'll yell up to Bruno. Bruno, pick the lock. Open the back of the trailer.
Yeah, Bruno will climb to the back, climb down, and
Wait. We actually shouldn't. We gotta take this car because we have no other escape vehicle.
that's fair. Bruno's gonna see if there's a hatch on the top, and see if there's like a sunroof. You know what I'm saying? Is there a sunroof on the top?
There's no sunroof.
Emergency escape on a bus?
There's no. This ain't the bus. There's no emergency escape route. You'd have to open it. Now let me answer you this, David, or Bruno, excuse me. Clancy just said maybe wait, but also you know that there's honey in here.
Oh. Yeah, this is Bruno, isn't it?
This is
Yeah, he
Bruno.
wants food.
It's food. So I'll let you do with that information what you think you're gonna do.
He's going.
Okay, do it. Give me a 2d6.
2d6.
Yep, because you're using your thief ability.
2.
2. Easy enough. You pop the lock. The gate rolls up. Inside, you can see the most decadent looking honey that you've ever seen.
His eyes go wide. And he's just like rubs his hands together. He's like, oh.
How? Quick question for everyone. How long does everyone have? Do we need to be done by 9, or can we go until like 9:30?
I think we.
We're okay to go 9:30.
We just have to take a minor break to put away our dinner.
Okay.
Well, I can do that while we're still playing. I can come over and talk.
Well, we can take a break here in a minute if people need a break. Let's get through this next section here, and then we'll move on to Act 3, the final act. So, Bruno, you see this decadent honey right in front of you. Are you gonna? What are you doing?
He's taking a sip. He's dipping his finger in there.
You go ahead and you dip your fingy in there, and it tastes like vinegar.
Just bad.
It's bad.
Just like
And you're like, wait, this isn't delicious. This doesn't even taste like
this
honey.
is not honey.
It just, yeah. And you turn around and you look and you notice that while there were motorcycle gangs following you guys, you notice that the convoy didn't stop. The convoy is still going.
Oh no.
It was a fake all along.
Dang it.
How does he get faked when he can sense honey? If it's not honey.
You can't sense honey.
No, but it was because of the one that Dan.
You're right, but then
Dan sensed honey in there. And if there's no honey, then Dan's a failure.
no.
Dan is no longer a member of this squad because he can't do his job right. And now he gets vinegar in his mouth. That's not food. That's some hoopla.
You better take it up with Dan.
Hoopla, I say.
Hoopla.
There was an inside guy all along.
Dun dun dun. With that, you finish taking off the motorcycle gang. Eventually, Shuverbu, you slow to a stop. What do you guys do? The back is open. There's no honey. It smells like honey. Does not taste like honey, and it is not honey.
My nose, it failed me. I'm sorry, guys.
This is your fault, Dan. It's your fault I ate vinegar.
Wasn't even like honey-based balsamic vinegar.
No.
Oh. Dan will just
Here,
start
taste
crying. I need the money, man. I need the honey.
You think there still is a chance if you can get to that the big truck convoy. You might have time just before, but the sun is starting to rise. Things aren't looking in your favor.
All right. Everybody, Pick a motorcycle.
There's plenty of them to go around.
Make sure you've got honey in the saddlebag and a gun. Let's
You-
do this.
You hear as you're going to pick up, some of the men are still like alive, right? They've just been like their legs. Some you come up to one of them. It's like, who are you? This is,
Sorry,
this is
my mind's racing for a name.
this is for all of you.
Boo!
What is
Yeah.
The Bears.
the honey hustlers?
We're the sweet honey hustlers, and don't you forget it. She's gonna take his motorcycle, wrench his gun from his hand, and lead her group back.
Do it.
Honey, I guess.
You guys start going. There is honey on all of these motorcycles if anyone needs to partake in honey. If you do, let me know, and I have various honeys that I can give you.
I would like to partake in some honey.
You partake in some honey. You reach down the side.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna wait off on that. Never mind. I'm gonna wait.
All right.
I don't think I'm okay for now.
You wait. Anyone else? Sorry. I have an itch in my eye. All right, you guys go ahead and you're a bit behind now. We're in Act 3 now. You guys are a bit behind. You start getting on your motorcycle and you start to catch up, but there's no way you're gonna be able to get past the large mansion truck. It takes up 4 lanes. You guys are riding up behind it. You imagine that this is where that honey has to be. Dan's nose didn't lie to him. He picked up that there was a lot of honey coming from this truck. But you guys ride up behind. Do you guys try to jump onto the back of it off your bikes? What's the plan here? What are you guys doing?
What, sorry. We're gonna ride up, and we're not gonna ride up super hostilely, if that makes sense.
We're trying to blend in with the
We're
other
trying
one.
to blend in,
I was gonna use
right?
grappling.
We're bears, but I'm assuming they're not gonna do more than a glance behind them. And if we stick on helmets, right, we're enough. Just kidding.
Do you
I
guys,
don't know.
do you guys all put on? Do you guys grab all the dead guy's armor and whatever? You guys all put it on. It's
Yeah,
way too
yeah.
short for you guys.
Well, they're honey badgers. Honey badgers aren't very big, but
Yeah.
for being a grizzly, it's gonna be rough.
Like full bike leathers with the flanges on the bottom.
I like it. Hi, girl. Hello. How are you? Hello. Hi. Yes.
Yeah, so we're gonna try and blend in, right? We're gonna kind of stay a little bit not we're still part of the pack, but we're gonna be at the back of the pack.
Right.
And when inevitably they're gonna have to slow down. They're gonna have to make turns. They're gonna be in the city, right? Right.
Mhm.
We're gonna wait for that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. You guys join the pack. You blend in easy enough, and you start to wait. The sun is starting to come up. You realize as you are riding along this that you probably have 20 minutes tops before they get to the location, and this will become impossible, and you guys will be caught and impounded. So you have to act. Whatever it is now, you have to act now.
Okay.
They've slowed down. They've coasted into a city. They're they're almost to the a private island. They're almost to the island. There's you can see the island out in the distance, kind of thing. they're coming into it. So they come into a single stoplight that's there.
Okay. I'm assuming we will be able, on whatever sidewalks, we'll be able to get around them now. Yes?
Yeah. Yeah, you could get around them.
Okay. So I will have previously kind of instructed people. I will go around to the front. And I will be in front of them. I will be kind of a blockade. Kind of stall. Well, actually, I'm going to send Dan up there. Dan, you're going to distract the driver for a little while.
I can do that.
Okay, I am going to have the muscles start to take down the motorcycle people. Ravage them. Gonna have the thief. You are going to sneak to the front, and you are going to get into this car, and you are going to get control of the car, the armored car. Yeah?
Okay. Yep.
And I'm going to go wherever the heck is needed.
Great. Let's do
Play
this
it by ear. 'Cause I'm
one
trained.
step at a time. Who wants to go first out of the three of you? I think
I'll go.
All right, Bruno. What does it look like as you try to sneak up to the driver?
Well, he's got to be distracted first, right?
That's true. All right, Dan. I'm gonna have you go first. Sorry, Bruno. We're gonna hold off. You go next.
Okay. Can I just show you my bear costume real quick?
Yes.
It's still work in progress, but I don't know if you can. Oh wait, wrong
camera.
Very nice. Very nice.
Do you have it? Wait, we need the tails from the leathers. You need the tassels.
Oh yeah.
I like it.
Yes.
Now, Dan, what does it look like here? You've made it into the city. This is like the last stop and last chance you'd have to possibly do this. Are you staying in your same costume? Are you switching costumes? What's the plan here?
I am the master of disguise. I'm going to go into an alleyway. I'm going to roll in some muck. I'm going to come out. I'm going to be waiting at the corner that the truck's coming to.
Mm-hmm.
I found a little bucket of like a mop bucket, and with like a sponge in it.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to wait, and I'm going to wash this guy's windows, but I'm not going to stop washing his windows. I'm just going to keep just like really getting it. He was going through the desert. It was probably dusty. I'm just really getting in.
Let's
Just washing the truck.
let's see how effective this is. Give me a 2d6.
I am a master. Can I do a flashback?
Sure.
Is this a criminal? It's not a criminal
Oh,
thing
yeah.
because it's not bear.
Yeah, this isn't a bear thing. This is definitely a criminal thing.
I'm gonna do a flashback to a time when I first Bruno and I were escaping, and we were living on the streets, just trying to make ends meet. And I had a choice. Bruno and I did a lot of things that we weren't, proud of. We stole a lot of food. There's a time where I made my honey by working the streets as a car washer, a roadside car washer. I know what to do.
Great.
I don't know what you were thinking about.
I love it.
All right.
You know what?
I got one.
Great. This goes off as perfect as you could hope for. You come to the street, you start washing the windows, and they kind of honk on their horn to like to get you to hurry up or to get off. You're just not budging. They're like, well, we can't just.
I'm like on the hood, just like.
We can't like just go. So yeah, they're waiting for you. Bruno, you're up next. What's going on?
So I imagine it's like they're trying not to make eye contact with Dan,
Yeah.
right? Doing everything in their power to like keep their eyes like straight and like not make eye contact. So he's gonna kind of just like he's gonna walk up. He's gonna open the door, and he's just gonna rip them both out by the throats and just like throw them to the side.
I love it. Give me the honey badger carnage. Roll 2d6.
That's a 1. I got a 1 on my first
Great.
roll.
That's great. Again, perfect without a hitch. Vroom, vroom. They're gone. Shuvaboo, you've been tasked with getting rid of all of the rest of the the motorcycle brigade that's been surrounding this vehicle. What does that look like?
Probably similar. Honey badgers gotta do what they gotta do.
Great. Roll 2. Go. Oh, sorry. Keep going if you have more.
She'll break out her secret technique of the claw to the throat. Hey, a 1.
Wow. 3 1s. Like, if something could have gone better, like, it's impossible. This was textbook thievery, like broad daylight, stealing the artifacts from the Louvre, right? Like without a hitch, boom, boom, boom. All 3 of those go off. Each of you can move a point into criminal because like it was just too good. All right, you guys got the truck. You've gotten rid of all the personnel outside of the truck.
It's time to run.
You guys take the vehicle. Where do you take it to? It's a
All right,
four,
everybody, we gotta go. Let's go.
It's like a 4-lane vehicle.
You're at 5.
We need to kind of size down.
Oh, can I change? Can I have done something
Sure.
while they were doing that?
Yeah.
I would like to go and I would like to steal the biggest, like, I would like to steal like a van. Maybe a van with a trailer, or maybe a different, like, something big that we could transfer things over to once we're a little bit further away. Can I attempt to do that?
Sure. Go for it. Give me I'll let you do it with 2d6 because you kind of came up with the whole plan there. So.
Thank you. I got a 1.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Wow. That's great.
So I
What
get a nice.
Yeah, what kind of vehicle do you snatch?
I'm thinking maybe not like a semi truck because that's probably you know those smaller trailers that like have 2, like, you know, they have the semi truck thing and then you have like 2 kind of smaller,
Like a FedEx truck?
yeah, so it's not like a full semi, it's like the half semi with 2 cars
Yeah.
kind of thing. Yeah, I want to steal one of those.
Easy enough.
We will have arranged a prearranged a meeting point to where they would meet me so that we could do the quick transfer as fast as we can.
Great.
Maybe what's the word? A big empty spaces that are buildings.
Warehouse?
Parking garage?
The warehouse. Thank you.
Warehouse.
Yeah. A warehouse. Maybe of a former restaurant.
I imagine using Shuvaboo's like funds that she earned from maybe a previous heist. She's got a spot.
She's got a spot. Okay. So we're gonna try and get there.
You guys get there. The big trailer is so large it does not fit into the warehouse. But you drive as close as you can to it.
All right, everybody, let's get this honey transferred over. We're gonna work as fast as we can.
Yeah, you guys
And I have. I'm getting the itch.
You guys open this 4-lane wide mansion trailer. And inside it's a house. There's a grand entry hall. There's like a living area and a lounge. You start going through, there's like a ballroom. And there is honey everywhere. Like, where is my thing? You see jars of artisanal honey. You see honey tasting stations. You see beekeeper suits. There's bee smokers. There's apiary displays. You see a live bee exhibit. You see honeycomb wall art. Honey-themed mascot costumes. You see honey fountains. Like, there's a pure honey fountain just, like, in the entryway. And as you guys are kind of in this space, you see someone come out of one of the hallways. It's like a 20-year-old something looking kind of kid. He's got a bathrobe on, like, and you hear him shout up. He's like, "Now tell me, are we about to get to the honeycon or whatever? I don't really care for that, but I know my parents did, so, like, what do we have to do?"
Is he asking us?
No, he's calling out to someone, like, in another room, and shortly after you hear, like, a very British-sounding someone that's, like, in, like, a butler's uniform come out and be like, Yes, honey. Yes, Master Jeffrey Musso Marcellus Port de la Prade III. Just as you requested, the marble honey is being transported right now, and we have almost arrived at our destination. Is there anything...
You gotta pull up my gun.
We kill them. We could just tie him up.
Now
I'm gonna be taking all this honey. I need you to go sit over there on that chair, and my friend over here, she's gonna point to Bruno, is gonna tie you up.
What? The kid is like, what? You can't tie me. I'm Jeffrey the Third. You can't do anything to me. Give me a roll to see if you guys can. Whoever's doing this.
I'm scary. I'm terrifying. So I'm gonna roar in his face.
I like it.
So I get advantage, right?
Yes, you do.
And I guess he didn't quite understand me because I was speaking bear, but I'm sure he'll get the picture with me waving my gun around.
Pointing a gun at me, I'd get it.
All right. I rolled a 2, which is good enough.
Nice. Good enough. You guys tie up Jeffrey the Third along with his butler, and yeah, you start taking honey.
We're gonna take it all.
You start taking
Everything
all the honey.
we can get, and everything that looks valuable that we can trade to buy for honey.
I want to sniff for that special honey.
Yeah, you do some investigating.
Give me a roll with advantage, sir. Bruno, while he's doing that, Bruno, there's so much honey here. Like, so much.
Oh.
He just like grabs a jar and is like pops the lid and is just like drinking it as he's like going through their cupboards and grabbing their food and just like stuffing it anywhere that he can so he can take the food as well.
Remember, if you guys are taking any honey, to mark something more to bear.
What?
To move a point closer to bear, whenever you eat honey.
I assume we probably all ate some as soon as we got like access to it.
Oh yeah, probably.
For my schnoz check, I got a 1.
Easy enough. So you search the area. You search this whole trailer. You go into the grand entrance, the living room. You go through a ballroom, a dining hall. There's a kitchen. There's a library, an indoor pool that just has honey as the water.
Whoa.
You have the owner's suite that you're going through, the kids' wing, etc. And in the owner's room, you find hidden behind like a painting, there's like a set of stairs that lead down. And down in there's a massive, let me see, hold on, let me pull this up. I have my information here, where is it? There's like this massive vault. And you see that it's like a hall, it's like you have a door and then a hallway and then a vault. And you can smell it. It's in the vault.
Guys, I think the big win's back there.
All right. Where's Bruno?
I guess he's walking up, his whole like snout is just covered.
He's got that golden color all around his schnoz.
Think you can open this vault?
I could try.
Give it a
I
roll.
want to
Go
wipe your
to the-
hands. They're a little sticky looking.
I got a 1.
You got a 1. Without a doubt.
It's not even locked.
To you, it's not even locked. You get through, and you get through the laser tripwires that were hidden. You get through the gas trap that was there, and you unlock this vault. And inside, you see this ultra dense mega honey. It's this massive, just honey. I don't know how else to describe it. Probably the biggest amount of honey you've ever seen, and heaviest.
He's just gonna be like, he's gonna look back at everybody else, and he's like, "This is my cut.
You gotta share. We're gonna split
You guys
this
can have what's out
evenly.
there. No, you guys can have what's out there. This is mine."
No, we're splitting this evenly.
But what?
There, what?
Fine, I guess.
Bruno,
Hey.
as you go, Bruno, to like lift it, you can't. It's too dense.
Oh, it's heavy. I can't move it.
If we all help him, does it budge?
You can certainly try.
We'll
I
try.
would like to try.
Everyone-
French.
Everyone roll me a d6, except for Shuvaboo. You get to roll 2d6.
I am useless.
I got a 5, so that's a no from me.
I got a 6.
I got 4.
I got another 1.
Wow.
What is your 4th count as a success? That's me.
Did Shuvaboo fail or succeed?
Yeah.
Fail. So only 1 succeed. With this, you need at least 3 to succeed to be able to move it.
We'll try it again.
Okay,
It's here. So,
I am
so you
going
have
to-
options. You can.
I'm going to grab a jar out of Bruno's hand and chug some honey so I can have some more bear points.
What if we got like 2 race cars and put chains on it and then like pulled it out of here? Ha 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 ha.
That could work. Easy enough.
Yeah.
Look,
Exactly.
you guys can get the honey. I guess the biggest thing is like, how are you gonna transport this specific honey? The rest of it's easy to grab. You can get the other stuff. This one's just so dense. But if you can figure that out, it's yours.
Well, can we cut it into smaller bits? Can we jar it up somehow separately so it's in more manageable chunks, or is it just like
Probably
so
don't
dense
have-
that we have to lick it basically?
we probably don't have the most amount of time though, because we did steal
That's
a truck
Yeah.
just minutes
Can
away
we cut
from
it in half at least? We just got to get it onto the truck. That's all we got to do, right?
You look around and you see that in here there is like some sort of laser cutter to be able to like cut this. So you could certainly try.
Okay.
Great. Who's doing the cutting? Are you doing the cutting?
Yes. But before I do that, I would like to have a flashback because I just had honey and I need to go back to the other side. I'm going to have a flashback to when I was in High Stakes Kitchen. There was a food critic out front, and I had to cut this steak so masterfully that he would give our restaurant a 5-jar rating. Right? I had to do that. So this, so yes.
Okay, let's see it.
Have that flashback. Okay, here we go. I got a 1!
Yo!
You cut it so masterfully that you cut it into chunks. You guys are able to put it on the truck. You put as much as the trucks can carry before like it starts like sinking the weight of the trunk down from how dense this honey is. And sure enough, you guys are able to make off like bears with your honey. So I guess the final thing that I want to follow up with is what do you guys do after you get your honey? What do your lives look like now that you have become so rich with honey?
I have my 5-jar restaurant now. I'm living at large, occasionally doing the, underhanded deal or whatever, but mostly living honestly. with my restaurant, living the dream, cooking, teaching classes, making it big with my Michelin jar.
Was it this dense honey that like you have like a special like chef's menu item that put you on the map?
Yes. I used it like a good portion of it, getting the thing out, getting my name out there, and then I've been siphoning it slowly. And once I have enough money, I will anonymously make a deal with whoever produced it before and get some more, if that makes sense. If I can do that. Is that possible?
Sure, anything's possible. All right.
It will go through an agent or something.
Shuvaboo, what does yours look like?
I enjoy my sweet honey foods from my dear friend Clancy, as I will gladly eat at her restaurant for free.
Mm-hmm.
And that's about it. I live happily. Unless Edgar breaks out of the zoo and comes back and apologizes and writes me a beautiful letter of how he was wrong and how he wished he would have had more self-control with the honey. So he comes back on a horse, a bear riding a horse, and he's grown out his fur, so now it's a luscious mane with a pony. It's in a cute bow as well. And he bats his eyes and says, "Oh, my dear Shuvaboo, will you please accept me back?" And I will say, "Oh, yes, but you can have only a third of my sweet honey."
Nice.
And we live happily ever after, night into the sunset.
Excellent. Bruno, what does your life look like?
Bruno has always been a very simple bear. He just goes back to the college to continue to steal food. just enriched by this honey.
Nothing's changed. Now you just have more honey.
Nothing's changed. Exactly.
He lives for the thrill.
I love it. Dan.
Yeah, with the honey we made from the heist, I'm able to settle our accounts at the Honeycomb Mutual, and we're all in the green again. I even have enough capital to start a small process of investment, and guys, I've started the first honey-based crypto. So
Oh,
you better jump on it fast because it's going to sell like honey cakes.
Wow. Wow.
And your grandfather had a prison called A King of the Zoo.
Well, guys, HoneyCon never happened that year. Beyonce never performed.
Beyonce.
Sting was supposed to show up. They didn't show up either. Cardi B was there. Don't forget the impersonators of the Beatles. Barack Obama was supposed to be there. Bear Grylls. You guys got off. Good job.
Now
yay!
That's very good. You guys want to see Faith's?
it's zoom in. I did my bear.
Oh, I was going to say, mine was wearing a crown. I decided mine was going to be a crown of Honey Nut Cheerios. Just like,
Yes.
like on the string.
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
I love that. So, I hope you guys had fun. I know that
That was so fun.
it
That was so
pretty
fun.
it was pretty loose on a lot of the stuff. That's just kind of how that is. So,
I don't know.
It was great.
I don't know about you, McKay. I don't know if you still listen to the Brandon Sanderson podcast every once in a while.
yeah.
I think it would be good to write into Dan Wells because he runs TTRPGs
Yeah.
and they talk about food heists.
Yeah.
And this is literally the TTRPG about food heists.
That's true. That's funny.
I might have to write that in.
That'd be funny.
This is my
Oh, yeah,
cousin.
that was
my
great.
cousin. This is my niece, Liberty. She likes to play D&D as well.
Hello.
She just came in kind of for the last half to listen in.
Nice.
No way.
Very fun.
So fun.
Well, I love fun, guys. I think my in-laws are here, or they are arriving soon, so I probably need to hop off. But thanks for letting
Okay.
me run that. I'm excited to get back to our normal D&D stuff. But
It'll
Yeah,
be fun
this
next
was-
week. I'm
This
excited.
was so much fun.
good.
Yeah, I
Glad you
really.
had fun. At the end of the day, that's all that matters, right?
Yes.
And happy early birthday to Chase.
Happy
Yay!
early birthday to
Happy
Chase.
early
Your birthday's
birthday.
tomorrow, right?
Tomorrow. So.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday from all of us to you. We wish it were our birthday so we could party too.
Hey. I appreciate it, guys. I'm excited to get back to the regular scheduled campaign next week. That'll be super fun.
Me
Be
too.
able to
Yes.
move forward, and we'll be able to hear McKay. Just in general, since the
Oh, I
recording issue.
fixed. Yeah. Joy, you didn't hear
No.
about this, huh?
Uh-uh.
I'm gonna stop our thing. Hold on.
Okay.